What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The Kush Concierge, Something for the People, where the evolved hustlers come to learn more about root work, conjure, tarot, astrology, culture, and a little bit of everything in between. Now, yesterday we did have the discussion about Pluto and Capricorn going direct, and I did the almanac as well as a collective reading. So if you missed out on that reading, you can check that out the live version on YouTube and the extended version on Patreon. Wait, hold on. I don't think it's an extended version on Patreon. It's going to be an extended version for Patreon's message going up later today, though. So make sure y'all turn on y'all notifications for that. If you guys are in need of any spiritual services or appointments, I am available live from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So all you got to do is click the link in my bio and you can book, you can tip, you can support the movement, and you can shop some of the items that I have available. But the full store is usually going to be on the website. But yeah. So I hope y'all had a good day yesterday. If you're new here, welcome. I appreciate y'all for tapping in and joining me on the journey to Kush. Again, my name is Raji and I will be your guide. Now, today is Saturday, and Saturday is ruled by Saturn, and usually on Saturdays you want to focus more on your patience, your wisdom, building your patience, building your wisdom. Today is a good day to cast protective wards. Today is a good day to focus in on cord cutting, endings, bindings, banishings. Today is a good day to tap in and get the wisdom of your ancestors and your spirits. Those will be the people who did not go down in the battle. So these are just people you want to get general wisdom for. Today is a good day to heal from grief and overcome addictions. It's also a good day for uncrossings and removals. All of which I have available. So like I said, hit me up if you need me. Today is a good day to get a good ancestor reading. I have the Family Ties bundle up right now. And a lot of us are deconstructing from our ancestors and what we need to know about healing our lineage. So I'm trying to decide if I feel like it's a bundle right now. I might separate them today and allow you to book them separately, but right now it's a bundle and it's called Family Ties. So if you click book now, it'll pop like right up for you, and it's a pretty good bundle if you want to start to work and heal your generational lineage, which again, a lot of us are doing. So it's 3 different tarot readings. You can schedule them out, but you purchase it in a bundle. I don't know. I might, because it's October, the ancestor time. I might separate them today. But anyway, yeah, so Saturday is all about tapping into the wisdom of your ancestors and also like ending out things that don't serve you. Which is something that we do on a regular anyway. So, hey, what's new, pussycat? Now, we're in between the space where Pluto went direct in Capricorn yesterday, and also tomorrow, which is Sunday, Mercury is going to enter Scorpio. So, the truth is being revealed to certain people, uncovering any like things like listening to what people are not saying, you know what I mean? That is what this energy is going to bring. Now, in terms of astroseek.com's vibes, let's see what's going on today. Heavy still in the retrograde season, y'all. I love the review, but I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait till this shit is done. Jesus. Cause Lord, no. It's been a good little minute. But I feel like that Pluto and Capricorn energy is like grounding you. And now you've had the chance to review, so now it's like, all right, I get it. I get it. I know what needs to be done. Like, I felt a shift over the past 2 weeks And any type of blockages that I was feeling, like, I kept cleaning. I kept throwing shit away. I kept, like, I started to block motherfuckers. I started to delete folks. You know, I was needing to be more consistent with my spiritual baths. So that I've amped up. I started to, like, really clean, like that deep, deep clean. And getting rid of clothes and shit that I knew I didn't need. And learning the proper way to cleanse is very important. Learning the proper way to take spiritual baths and so they can be effective quicker is important. So make no mistake, if you feel like you're still experiencing a level of blockage, go back. I like to document a lot of my work. So I'll be like, what was I doing? What's not working? And even as I've done that, ooh, you don't want me to say this? I told y'all to eat some peppermint. But even as I did that, it also cleared the way for me to see who was working against me, what was working against me, was I working against my dad, in the areas where I was working against my damn self. So it's deep shadow work with this retrograde period going on. And if you still feel blockages, if you still feel resistance, it just means it's more work to do. And even in that work, you come to a point where you realize new levels, new devils, like people, if you're chosen, air quotes, or if you are just a person who has a purpose, you are going to, encounter a lot of resistance and blockages and spiritual attacks. It's not going to be one of those like 3D walks in the park, because you have a special purpose, you have a special mission, which most people that listen to me and follow me generally have something they should be doing. So expect to get those. So the attacks don't stop. You just get better at handling them motherfuckers. Like, for real. And I know that might sound like drab and drum, but I have to be honest with y'all about it. It doesn't get easier in terms of, I ain't gonna say it don't get easier, let me take that back. Not that it doesn't get easier, because it does get easier, but what it does is you become more, able to cleanse. You know more about protecting your space, your family, your business. They still gonna come though, and some people is blood in, blood out, baby. They don't give a damn. They don't give a fuck. They gonna keep attacking because that's all they know to do. Now, what you do is you just up the ante, you know what I'm saying? You build your spirit team, you learn more about yourself, and a very good thing, a thing that I'm teaching my daughter right now, is to recognize when something is her energy and when it's not her energy. That's very important. But that way you could call that shit out and you could say, go away, I don't want this, and those are the things I'm kind of like teaching her right now. Like, if you're cleansed, you're balanced, you know what's yours and what's not yours. You know what's these negative ass entities trying to like invade your thoughts in your life, and you transmute that energy, you call it out. I think that's very, very important. But I have noticed over the past couple of weeks, like, as I've cleansed and removed, and I'm able to see who, what, when, where, why is essentially like working against me, for lack of better words, right now. I can really see that shit. Whereas before, I was like, is it me or is it them or what's really going on? But I always kind of felt like when people just get ignorant with their shit, you can tell, like, you being worked on. Like, when you know what type of person you are, like I said, when you know what's your energy and what's not your energy, you'll know if somebody, like, throwing some shit at you. Because it gets ridiculous. You be like, wait, what? And some people are just, like, super fucking sloppy, and they'll even tell on themselves. If you listen, they'll tell on themselves. by telling you who you aren't and what you can't do and etc. Like trying to get in your fucking psyche and break you down. Like they'll do that shit. They really will. And sometimes, like I say, they be knowing who they are, but sometimes these people don't even realize they agents of the devil. Agents of a dark force. They don't even be realizing that shit half the time. But yeah, so I've been just really able to know, what's mine and what's not, and the dreams that I be having are coming through like way more like potent. Now, today being Saturday and us, even when they try to cloak themselves, because a lot of times you be expecting, like, when people try to spiritually attack you in your dream state or whatever, and you would be like, I don't know that face, or why would this person be attacking me? Sometimes it don't be that person's. Sometimes people be literally like cloaking themselves. That's when they get super desperate. They mask themselves as other energies to make you comfortable, to make you wonder about them and engage with them. So yeah, be mindful, because you be thinking who it is and it's not, or you confused, like, that was weird, when it was really somebody but they was cloaking themselves the whole time. I know that probably sound like a little but hey, it's real out here in these streets, and I'm just trying to tell you what God love. Okay, thank you. Now I'm trying to think what I want to do first. Do I want to discuss this or discuss the cleansing? So let's talk about the energy for today. Then we'll get into like the discussion about spiritual baths and protection and cleansings and confirmation. So I should do it like that. So today, the sun is in Libra, the moon is in Aquarius. It is first quarter, so if you missed out on what it means to be in a first quarter moon, basically, first quarter is about bringing what is inside into the 3D. It's all about beginnings, drawing things in, and calling back things that are lost to you. Now, as of right now, we've got about 6 retrogrades going on in in Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, one of the nodes, and Chiron. When something is retrograding, what it means is it slows down that orbit, and it appears to spin backwards, but this is said to be an optical illusion. So you're getting the opportunity to look into those elements of that planet and that sign. You can compare it to what's already in your personal planet and see what it is that you may or may not be missing on your journey. Always apply this shit to your actual birth chart or your business chart or your creative endeavor that you started. Everything is general, but the gods, the goddesses, the universe, however you want to put it, for your particular path, this is how they communicate with us. Through astrology and through the sun, the moon, and the stars, through nature, through events that happen with the weather. Like this is their form of speech, of conveying messages. It was said back in the day that only the privileged should get the message from the gods and the goddesses, right? So that's, to me, why they stopped incorporating astrology and the almanac on a mundane level. We are now getting back to the essence of really getting into astrology and paying attention and focusing on what's being said. But a lot of times people don't realize is they made this shit like a circus or some sort of play party trick, because they don't want you to digest what's going on around you, so you able to prepare, or you're knowledgeable about how to plan your day or your life or your season. Like, they don't want that. It used to be back in the day where you could get a degree in astrology. You could, and I've seen a lot of like occult schools are popping up, like legit shit, but it's mostly in the UK. I don't know what it is about over here. Like over here, like we have like certain groups and stuff like that, but like nothing serious, like like whole schools. Like you can get a degree in magic and occult sciences now at a university in the UK. And I think I saw this, but this was posted in like 2022, but I randomly ran across like an old TikTok video where a lady was talking about it. And in Romania, I think I'm saying it right, these ladies, this family of 3 witches, right, mother and 2 daughters, is building a school for witches or the occult and and warlocks or whatever. They're like, and it's this nice ass house. Like it reminds me of the house off of Cousin, but better. But they still building it, and it's in Romania. Like we don't take it as seriously. Like they condemn and tear. And I ain't gonna say that they don't in other places, but it's just interesting to me how over here it's like people don't take that shit seriously, or if they do, it's like in a negative sense. Like they see it negatively instead of this is a resource. If used correctly and aligned, then it could benefit. But a lot of people don't see it like that. But I do think that a lot of it is propaganda. A lot of it is ego. Randomly, also, I saw this article on Facebook, and they were talking about how it was a part of a hoodoo group that I'm in on Facebook, and they were like, why is it that certain like authors, there aren't as many authors for voodoo and hoodoo in terms of like African Americans or people of the diaspora? Like, why is it that our sisters and brothers from another misters are the ones writing the books? Like, why are we not writing the books? And it takes me back to like the situation where when we had the Great Migration after, slavery was like outcast or whatever, and how like the general stores were open and you would see our sisters and brothers from another mister. They were the ones opening the stores. You didn't really see that many like, Caramel and Brown, you know what I'm saying, sisters and brothers opening those types of stores. Now, one of the, in writing and being more open, and even now, like to me, when you do see like those books and I be reading, it's more like general. Like you can kind of pick up, like a lot of the information, for lack of better words, is regurgitated. Now, I've seen one author to me that did it real good. It was thorough as fuck. But most of the time, for some odd reason, they're not as thorough. So one of the commenters was like, well, it's because a lot of our stuff is oral tradition, and a lot of our parents, like grandparents, they didn't write that shit down. It was oral tradition, like you had to be born into it, or you got to go through a secret type of thing. Like when you get mounted by the Orisha, like this is a process of initiation. It's not public. But see, the thing is, and I get it to a certain degree. Like, I do feel like certain shit should be gate kept, because it's like, a lot of stuff, even like about Freemason stuff, you gonna see information, but like you only know what you know when you like in there. You got to be in that society to know the depths of what they do, right? But you might be able to look for certain things. But I just like I don't know. I just feel like evolution to some degree is needed when it comes to certain things. Like the amount of shit that I was able to find on the Greek pantheon and like different like pagan things for research or whatever was like crazy, where you can research Greek shit all fucking day. You could spend hours looking up Greek stuff, but like when it comes to like, you know, like the diaspora and hoodoo and voodoo and root work and even indigenous shit, like indigenous culture, like you cannot find it. They gatekeep like hell. And what's the interesting part of it is a lot of the tribes are not accepting new members. So how are you supposed to find that out? Or you don't know because your family either don't want to share the information, they lost the information, and then you got people that's going around doing this, like these like missionaries or etc., and they are the ones writing the books. They're the ones doing the anthropology. What's that word? They're the ones doing the anthropology type work. The Zora Neale Hurstons of our day are long gone. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy because a lot of shit is ego, just lack of knowledge, lack of like really knowing your family lineage. And then you got people like, for some of us, like our elders are wanting to hold on to certain information because they don't feel like you should be able to carry that mantle, so they just don't fucking tell you. And that don't make it right. You know, because some people, their intentions be bad. So it's, I don't know, it's a catch-22. I guess I'm just somewhat tribe talking and rambling it. But what do we do about that? Like, how do we combat that and work? Because you leave it open for interpretation when you don't provide resources and education and knowledge to a certain degree. Like, I feel like we should have schools. Like, why don't we have more schools over here? Why have we been made to feel like it's just like some weak ass party trick? You know? It's interesting. But when I be like, I ain't even gonna hold you. When I be finding vast information, like deep, like I said, I seen one, and I'll continue to look. But you know, I'm on this journey along with you guys. But when I've been doing my research, like I find the vast amount of my information, like deep research, from my sisters and brothers from another mister. I know that sounds crazy, but this is like vast information, like digging deep. I guess they go around, I don't guess, I know. They went around to certain like plantations and they went to certain root workers. They had these conferences and they go around and they get this information and they put it in books and they put the books out. Like, people be talking shit about Lucky Mojo, Catherine Yawanda. She has done her due diligence, though. Might be appropriation for the most part in certain areas, but, I mean, it is. But it's like, you can see even in the hoodoo groups, like the discussion boards, people be like, yo, but her shit be facts. Like, she's done the research. She's done, and I'm like, So what would you rather? Because people still gonna get that information. What would you rather happen? And this is just open discussion. Like, my opinion for certain things is neither here nor there, you know. But what would you rather have it? How would you rather have it? At the end of the day, like, the fuck? So, and she get recommended a lot. When I say she went and she, Christopher Columbus, that information, baby. When I say she Queen of England, Blood Diamond, that information, and got this shit up on her website, man, forums and spells, and man, okay. It's a wealth of information she's got going on there. Like, she got a lot of shit. I wouldn't buy certain shit from her, though, just because I'd wonder, you know, what would be the, like, information, cool. But, like, products, I don't know if I'll delve into that. Just because it's, like, how can you? You know what I'm saying? But she did her research, now. Okay. She really did. She ain't play with it. And her site, as I'm looking at it while I'm even talking to y'all, it's very basic. It's not it's very basic. It's very like straight to the point. It's very to the motherfucking point. Like, and it's there. And she's committed herself. But this ain't her real name. She changed her name and everything. And she say she in Forestville, California. So I'm just like, what do you make of it? What do you do? How will we eat? How will we live? Cause what the fuck? But again, I say that to say somebody got to take charge. Somebody got to do it, because otherwise, then what? You know, everybody family lineage ain't the same. A lot of people, information has been lost, and a lot of people are dealing with generational curses where their elders just ain't who they should be doing what they should be fucking doing. So where do those people land? You know, that's how I look at it. But anyway, enough of that, right? We are 30 minutes in, darlings. But yeah, I mean, if you, I don't know, like definitely do your due diligence, obviously, when you're researching Catherine's information. But I will say that she got hoodoo, Kabbalah, Obeya, and she don't talk about nothing but hoodoo and conjure. I don't see shit else. I don't see pagan magic. I don't see anything. And I tried to listen to them narratives, like the slave narratives, but it was so much. Like, y'all, like, I got tired of listening. Maybe I didn't get to the good part. Maybe I didn't wait it out long enough. But all they kept talking about was how they just love their masters. And Mr. Such and Such was so good to me. I heard so much of that, to the point I gave up. But they claim that they're like things that we should know in those slave narratives that were recorded. I couldn't listen to it all the way. I tried. But she's got a lot of interviews, a lot of website information. It's like a lot. Like, Catherine pledged her motherfucking life to this shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. She really did. Maybe I don't know, redemption, reparation. I don't know. And she also sell products. So, do your due diligence. That's all I can say. But at the end of the day, shucks. Whew. Now, okay, I do see here, I was going to say, all she got is hoodoo. She does have European grimoire and spellbook influence. She does have that. So, she got a lot of information on here. It could be a little overwhelming if this ain't what you're into for real, for real. My ADHD even now is ADHD. She got a lot of information, boy. Whoa. Lots. And then she brought the name. She brought the fucking name. I wonder, like, why? Like, I don't know if she does interviews or whatever, but, like, why did you dig so deeply? But she got quite a bit of shit, man. I'm just looking as I'm talking to y'all, like, what the fuck? She even got an apprenticeship program. And let me tell y'all how much it costs. I'm looking for the dollar sign. Baby, okay. Stop playing. Oh, it's free. She says the apprenticeship program is free because it's been organized by me as a work exchange. I feel like that's her way of giving back. Because I done seen somebody charge 50 motherfucking bands to walk Saturdays. 50 bands. $40. For real. Okay. Well, so it's a work exchange program. So you got to come work with her ass, basically, to do that. Like, that's interesting. I need to read more into that on my own time. I don't want to do it. I just think it's interesting. But baby, to get your head or get anything, like I said, I seen somebody charging 50 bands. 50 fucking bands. Like, woo. That's what I mean. Get what I mean right here. I'm telling you. It's a free 3-week series of lectures and hands-on guidance. But you got to be able to take 3 weeks of your life and give it to her. Baby. Anyway. Okay. So what do we do? I think there should be more, not just in the realm of hoodoo and Bloomberg, but I feel like why doesn't the people on this side take more pride in developing programs like that? Where people can learn, have safe, like the people was like, for the other school, for the magic and occult, they had like 20-some thousand interests. So it's people out there that's wanting this, but then it's like, what's to make of it? Anyway, the sun is trining the moon in Aquarius today. Aquarius at 7 degrees. Cycles are ending, and it's making sure things are being balanced out, and you do your due diligence to make those things happen. Let me look up Aquarius right quick, y'all. You know, us ladies, we work with the moon. Friendship, volunteering, originality, art, and socializing. Okay. So tapping in. The sun in Libra is conjuncting Mercury in Libra still. It's going to go to Scorpio tomorrow at 8 degrees. It is squaring Mars in Cancer at 0 degrees. It's trining Jupiter in Gemini, which is retrograding at 1 degree. It's also squaring Pluto in Capricorn at 9 degrees. So there is a little bit of resistance to doing the work to end and transform your life right now. But it is obviously, it's at 9 degrees, so that shit happening whether you wanted to or not. I just heard you go get down or you go lay down, one of the two. The moon in Aquarius is trining Jupiter in Gemini at 8 degrees. So we got a lot of spiritual activity happening today. Obviously, the veil is thinning itself. The moon ain't busy at all today. Y'all see one thing? It went from being super busy yesterday to damn near nothing today. Mercury in Libra is trining Jupiter in Gemini at 6 degrees. It is Canute's Uranus in Taurus at 1 degree, and it's Canute's Neptune in Pisces, retrograding at 0 degrees. So a lot of what we think and we know is being challenged today, but you've got the willpower to dig a little deeper and apply those lessons and maybe even communicate with the nether world, okay? Ancestors and spirits, aka ancestors and spirits. You know, some people is into that shit, and you know, everybody got their thing. That's what TikTok is teaching me, like variety and respecting other people's practices, whether I agree with it or practice or not. Like, these people, they really be out here. You know, I talked to y'all about it the other day, and they really be out here. So what's that? You know. But I feel the need to say that because some people is into that other shit. Some people is into that other shit. No shade, all tea and coffee, so people can wake their ass up and stop being so closed-minded. You know, I don't. Not that I feel the need, but I just feel like if I don't say this shit, somebody might be like, "Ooh, she blah, blah, blah." I don't practice demonology. I don't practice Satanism. Yeah. Well, I ain't down in the valley where the hoes get naked, but I respect it, cause it exists. But that's out of my scope of support. I ain't ready for that shit. You ever been seeing a spirit and you don't know, and you be like, get your ass out of here. That me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I turn into a granny real quick. Get your ass out of here. Get the fuck out. You ain't not welcome. Get the fuck out. I don't want it. No, thank you. No, thank you. Wrong location. You are at the wrong location. We had that damn dog. That dog was a lagoon. Oh, I said, oh, this motherfucker got to get up out of here. Fuck. Hell no. And then my little girl went talking about how she had a imaginary fucking friend. I said, oh, no, now. Not, we're too deep off in the trenches for that. You know, let's get rid of these energies and then maybe we'll revisit. But I said, whoever she is, you tell her little ass to get the hell on up out of here. I was serious as fuck. So needless to say, I don't, no. Cause they be trickster spirits, and then some of them. And you gotta know, you got to be well versed in your shit and stable and rooted and ready, or else you could get possessed. Your house could get possessed. Like, it's too much. And I prefer when I sleep my house to be quiet. I don't need all that extra shit going on. Okay, thanks. But yeah, so but the best thing, you know, talk to who you need to talk to. Feel me? It's up to you. It's your shit. It's your journey, baby. I'm just a guide. But Mercury, Libra, Scorpio, Pluto, and Capricorn in 1 degree. You know, I ain't with it. I don't like snakes. I don't like reptiles. I don't like snakes. It's some shit that you just won't catch me doing, because this is out of my scope of support. It's not my repertoire. Okay, thank you. I don't like it. It's enough to deal with the bugs and shit. You know, but reptiles, ghouls and goblins, you know what I'm saying? I'm not ready. I'm glad, because if I make my mind, I keep hearing a lot of shit. I'm hearing something, but I ain't gonna say that. Okay. I'm not ready. Okay. Fuck that shit. I'm not ready. I don't like them. I don't. I don't. Nah. Nah. Hell no. A dog. I fuck with a dog as long as the dog ain't no lagoon. A dog. A dog is about far as I can motherfucking go. That's fine. This is one for all the dogs. Shout out to Drake. Cause what? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm laughing at myself. Fuck no. Like, if you like snakes and you in reptiles, no shade, RT, I just don't like them. I don't like them. Ugh. I don't really. Okay. I don't really do cats either. To be keeping feet. Anything that can move real fluidly, just like, I don't know. It just kind of unnerves me a little bit. But my little girl kind of want a cat. So, I don't know. I might indulge in the cats. But, you know, obviously, perks of the job. But, I don't know. Other than that, and the crazy part is that I've never really gotten into cats. But cats stay, like, somewhere in my vicinity. Everywhere I go, I will see a cat at some fucking point. But I ain't never had one as a pet. Okay. I've been more of a dog girl most of my life. Anyway, off the Richter from that. Mercury in Libra is squaring Pluto in Capricorn at 1 degree. So you know what you need to be doing, but you might be having a little minor conflict and getting that shit done. This could be from you or the surrounding energies. Venus in Scorpio is trining Mars in Cancer at 3 degrees. It's conjuncts Jupiter and Gemini retrograding at 2 degrees. It's opposing Uranus and Taurus at 2 degrees. So finding the balance and being patient enough to do what you love and what you know to be true. So there may be a little disconnect with that, or not a little, a lot. Hell is opposing. So, I mean, they on opposite ends. So, you know what it's going to take to build what you want, your desires long term. But you might be struggling with doing what you truly love and what truly brings you joy. That's how I see that. Venus in motherfucking Libra. No, Venus in Scorpio. Trining, ooh, that's that deep. That's interesting. What was that? Okay, Venus and Scorpio, trining Neptune in Pisces, retrograding at 4 degrees. I don't know. I'm trying to feel the connection. Why is this Venus and Scorpio opposing Uranus and Taurus the way it is? I'm gonna have to come back to that one. Mars in Cancer is trining Saturn in Pisces, retrograding at 6 degrees. Jupiter in Gemini is squaring Neptune in Pisces at 6 degrees. Both are retrograding. Uranus in Taurus is sextile Neptune in Pisces, retrograding at 1 degree, and also trining Pluto in Capricorn at 3 degrees. I feel like there's a need. Maybe that Venus is people, maybe you're having a hard time because you want to research more, you want to know more, or you're looking for the deep inner meaning of some shit. And Uranus and Taurus is more about the pleasure of it all and not necessarily the deep meaning of it. So they're having a hard time aligning with that energy right now. Neptune in Pisces, sextile Pluto in Capricorn at 1 degree. The node, which is retrograding in Aries, is sextile the moon in Aquarius at 6 degrees. But the one, which is the south node, is opposing Lilith in Libra at 5 degrees, which has been doing for a few days. Lilith in Libra is conjuncting the sun in Libra at 8 degrees. And it's trining the moon in Aquarius at 0 degrees. It's conjuncts Saturn in Pisces, retrograde at 2 degrees. And Chiron, which is the busiest of them all. And Chiron has been fairly busy, as well as the sun, for the past couple of days. The moon is taking a break. But Chiron and Aries, Chiron is your healing and your deepest struggles. So it's opposing the sun in Libra at 1 degree. Mercury in Libra. Opposing it too is 6 degrees. It's conjuncts Venus in Libra at 222. Squaring Mars in Cancer at 0 degrees. And then we got a sextile Jupiter in Gemini at 0 degrees. Now, what does that all mean? Okay, so I'm getting there's a little bit of hostility with assessing those deep wounds and making things right. Because if Libra's about the balancing the scales, the heart and the feather, you might be addressing a lot of things that hurt you. You might be voicing, or speaking your truth, and that's not necessarily what the ego calls for. Maybe you're a little bit more angry, a little bit more passionate, and maybe you doing things just off the dome, and now you're having to review and take time to assess that shit. So you sitting with the shit that people have done, the things that you've done, the areas in which you need to heal. And, you've got the free will. You've got the willpower to work with that Venus in Libra to change that and to really find that space in your heart or in your, psyche to get that done. But you do have a hard time with that squaring in Mars energy, acting on it, because you might be comfortable, you might be complacent. Ain't no might, hell, it's 0 degrees. You are comfortable, you are complacent. And you know, but what's going to stand on the other side of the game for you is you'll see that you can call your power back with that Jupiter and Gemini retrograding. You can have the blessings that you deserve, but of course there is a level of actual healing that has to be done for you to assess that energy. Not always pleasant. Necessary, but not always pleasant. Let me light my incense, you guys, so we can get to this collective reading. Because what? Thank you so much to my spirit team for coming through and allowing me to intercede on the collective and the tribe's behalf. Thank you so much for guiding me and giving me discernment and clarity about the things that we need to know moving forward. For today, I'm assuming we're going to be tapping into our elevated ancestors because it's Saturday, but we've also are speaking with the spirits, which we do any day. We talk to y'all every day. We chit-chat every day. But thank you for covering and protecting us and keeping the message. Thank you so much for the gift. You know I don't abuse the gift. I honor it. I appreciate it. I love it. What is it that we need to know, Spirit? What is it? What's going on out here in these spiritual and physical streets? But yeah, I don't know, y'all. It's been interesting. I won't even say it's bittersweet. If you taking your spiritual bath, that shit won't even be bittersweet leaving shit. You probably just be like, oh, okay. Well, it is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. Especially if you walking in the realm of self-preservation. I say we're going to talk about protection and cleansings. So as I shuffle, now, I was telling y'all yesterday, if you do start to do a spiritual bath where you are cleansing and removing energy, this is something that you are probably going to have to do multiple times if you and these people have strong energetic ties. If you do a cord cutting, do not expect the cord cutting to be a one-hitter quitter. Again, this is something you're going to have to do your due diligence. Now, that's not to say that person, or energy won't try to reconnect and reach out, but you've somewhat let the universe, your spirit team, know that you no longer want to be bothered with this energy, but you are going to have to meet them halfway. Now, before you even get started doing all of that, you need to physically clean your space and you need to spiritually clean your space. This is going to involve you mopping, getting all old shit, cleaning different areas, cleaning your cars, cleaning, everything around you. Then you spiritually clean your space. Now, it worked the same way with your body and yourself. Like when you get ready to take a spiritual bath, you need to take you a shower first and cleanse your body. You can use baking soda and olive oil, or you can use salt, sea salt and olive oil. And I like to do my feet and my hands. And then you cleanse and you move downward motions and you let it be known as you bathe in, I need all this stagnant energy off of me, cleanse my body to prepare me for this spiritual work. Then you go get your ass in the tub for whatever you're doing, whether it be a cleansing or removal, because your spiritual bath is not a literal bath. Your spiritual bath is a spiritual bath. Same way with the house. Go through your house with Clorox and Pine Sol first. What was it? What the fuck? I said I didn't want no company. Anyway, but you have to cleanse your house with Clorox and Pine Sol first, then you spiritually cleanse. And what I mean when I say that is you come back and you can use cascarilla. I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, it's the eggshells, the powdered eggshells. Maybe rosemary, basil is good. Then you go into protecting energy, and you would do this for yourself too. So, anointing your doors, anointing yourself, putting salt in the corners, basil, rosemary sachets in different places, all of this is going to apply. Think of like, when's the last time you washed your hair? When's the last time you assessed your wardrobe? Now, but that's in terms of cord cuttings and cleansings. Now, if you're looking to uncross your path, you might want to incorporate mint. Mint is a good uncrosser. If you're looking to banish, thyme is a good banisher. Chamomile is good. What else? I like to use. I use cloves. I could have a clove plant as much as I use cloves. What else? Oregano is very powerful. Oregano, honestly, can stand alone. Like if you make an oil or if you do herbs, I like oregano. Stepping outside of the traditional, think about the energy surrounding these. Do they have masculine energy? Do they have feminine? What element do they come from? Like, is it more air? Because every herb got an element also. Like cinnamon is like fire, They work together to bring forth a reaction. So that's how you work with the spiritual world in terms of making herbs and roots and shit work for you. Let me think. What else as I shuffle? So Saturdays, banishings. It's also good to do your spiritual bath too before you get to pulling cards and stuff. If you have your own cards and you pulling your cards, make sure you cleanse. A lot of people, it's up for debate. I remember I was telling y'all, like, I was kind of like on the fence about wearing a head covering because I do get a lot of, like, I'm very empathic, so I feel and sense a lot. I'm still on the fence. I will say I haven't had to deal with it as much here lately. But I anoint my head too. I anoint my head and my feet and my back literally every day. And a lot of that, like, psychic energy has stopped. If you feel like you need to cover your head, though, and sometimes when it's very, like, heavy spiritual activity, you still might want to cover your head. Also, when you are speaking your manifestations and your petitions, or when you just talking to your people, period, you need to make sure you are brushing your teeth with like baking soda and mint, and then coming back and putting some honey on your tongue to make your words sweet. Make sure they get delivered. A lot of the gods and goddesses and guys that we work with, they like honey. Honey is like one of the main things. It's very few of them that don't like honey. So you want to make sure your words, your prayers get where they need to go. Obviously, the rule of thumb in your prayers, we need to be focusing more on declaring and decreeing, commanding certain things when we get ready to say our prayers. Also, I like Psalm 35. I like Psalm 91, Psalm 23. Psalm 109 is vicious, but if they can't get right, do what you do. Now, I keep saying, and I feel like I've said this before, that's why I'm like, I want to focus more on transmutation this season. Yes, we can do return to senders, but who got time to be going back and forth with these folks when you could just take that shit for yourself? We'll dig more deeply into that moving forward, but just so you know, we in a transmutation season. We are not returning to sender. We are not playing games now. Because I feel like this is why I put that energy. When you return to sender is for some like little menial shit. Like, but if you're dealing with a mortal enemy, a family member that just won't give up, it's time to be doing transmutation work at that point. Because they not going to fucking stop. So you might as well make the energy work well for yourself. That's all I'm saying. I got the Death card and the Son of Knives. What is that? But yeah, so join my Patreon though. That's where a lot of the information is going to be, and it's going to be in the upper tiers, not just the extended reading tiers on how. Obviously, I won't share like my exact rituals, because even when you buy something from somebody spiritually, you always supposed to add your own little razzle dazzle to it. Okay. So, you put your energy signature on it. But let's see what the elevated ancestors are hollering about today. What y'all got for us? Pot in reverse, cats out the bag. Somebody's plans aren't working out. Son of coins in reverse, earth sign and Cancer. Four of baskets in the upright. Your stagnation has ended. Near future, someone is still trying to hide something. Collective all over. Six of baskets. Look, I couldn't quite get my words together. The energy in its entirety, spirit. Okay. So here the ancestors are. We have a good little bit of water energy, but this ended in the upright. So that tells me that the necessary healing that the tribe needs to do is being done. Like, we're managing our feelings, we're managing our emotions here, but there was a secret from your past that may have been uncovered, and now that's the key. Someone's plans have been stopped. Maybe they were trying to stop your plans and goals, but the collective is now ending this stagnation by being more intuitive and more introspective. Now, someone is hiding, someone is concealing something. Could be a Leo, but at the end of the day, it looks like there's growth here. Peace has been made with your past, and you're ready to move forward. So let's get some clarity in regards to this pot card in reverse. What secret came out for the past, spirit? Oh, some secret has been exposed about a relationship from the past, or it could have been a relationship you were in. What was the secret about the relationship? Son of baskets in the reverse. So it could be saying that this person didn't care. Maybe you realized after some sort of secret was revealed that this person truly didn't care about this relationship. Yeah, this was a father of coins. This person didn't really care. They were more focused on material gain and material wealth. This person wasn't concerned with the relationship itself. Very immature energy. Anything else, spirit? You avoided some type of tower here with this person from your past. This earth sign masculine here. Yeah, because they were looking to stop you. They were looking to halt you and hold you up. Seven of coins in the reverse. That's the truth. You've discovered, you've gotten clarity on why you need to avoid this energy and what they were doing to you. So you see what it is now. Tell me about the Son of Coins in the reverse. So, yeah, somebody's plans, you're healing from this. Maybe the loss of, being able to get started. So whatever it is that you were investing in and working on, you're kind of healing that energy right now. Like I said, there's a lot of baskets energy. Tell me about that five of baskets. Somebody's initial plans just didn't work out. And now you are kind of balancing things. So, yeah, somebody's having to move on. Somebody's plans ain't work out because, see, you've moved forward. And somebody is now unstable. Like, you're maybe they were trying to make you unstable and through partnership with them, but you seem to have balanced the situation out. Like, you got your priorities in order at this particular point. And this Emperor in reverse, this John horse, could be an Aries energy. This is somebody that you realize you need to protect yourself from. You need to keep your guard up against this person, okay? This is not a trustworthy person. I don't see any, time. It says, 4 days ago. Okay? So, in less than 4 days, things will start to balance out for you, okay? But you need to end this cycle with this Emperor here because this is somebody you continue to have to protect yourself against. You've avoided a tower. This could have set you back at least 7, maybe, over the past 7 months. Somebody was doing something to stop your plans or to hold you up. So this person could have been doing this for the past 7 months. And you might have just realized really what it is. Wait, no, 7 years. This person has been doing this for at least 7 years. You maybe just got full clarity over the past week because Ace of Knives week. Like, so, tell me about the stagnation that's ending. The black magic that these people was doing. Moreover, this masculine. God damn. Black Hermit in reverse, Gemini. Yeah, you ended this stagnation because you realize the secrets uncovered here. You see this person was doing black magic. You see, like, this Father of Knives, this Gemini energy. Ooh. These could be two different people. But these people were planning. I'm going to ask, is this two different? It's an air sign masculine and an earth sign masculine. But your end of stagnation, I'm going to get some clarity on that when I pull the guides. Yeah, this somebody was trying to slow down your progress. Maybe didn't want you to partner with anybody with the Two of Sticks in reverse. And again, this is somebody who you also need to keep your guard up against. These 10 of Knives in the upright. This person trying to slow down your progress. I think these two different people. I feel like these two different people. Tell me about this big Hermit in reverse. But I'm going to ask, though, because that's interesting. So, you need to keep your moves concealed. Whatever your plans are moving forward, this is not something that you need to display. That's what I get from that. Like, whatever you got going on, follow your intuition and be patient. And Miss Ida, Big Mama in reverse, somebody's trying to watch you, so you need to be hiding what you're doing, hiding your plans. But you followed your intuition and made some sort of decision, and it's correct. Because this person was a liar, they were a con artist, they were a thief. And you've realized this about this person with the 5 of Knives. Their treachery has been exposed. Could be a water sign or treachery against a water sign. Ooh, you followed your intuition and had to make some sort of decision. This mother figure, this Leo was trying to hide some sort of move. And then also, like I said, you need to, what your next move is, you don't need to let nobody know. But that's been the tea. 6 of Baskets. But we got the 6 of Baskets to the 10 of Coins. So as you made peace and healed and grown from this situation, you now move into this 10 of Coins energy. Now, without further ado, let me see what the guy is talking about, because I want to know, give me clarity, Spirit. Is this Father of Coins and Father of Knives, is this two different people, Spirit? Hermit. They're hiding. Don't be hide. Don't hide them. No, it's not two different people. It's not two different people. Hermit. Okay, so this is just this one person doing multiple things. Clarity. Somebody's hiding something. Possibly could be a Virgo and a Sagittarius. Also could be a Aquarius. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Oh, so this earth sign committed to working or doing something with a Sagittarius and Aquarius to stop you from being stable. These people were helping this person. They were getting help. There we go with that again. Tell me about the present. Yeah, this person does not want you to win here. So you avoided some sort of tragedy with the 10 of Swords. This person doesn't want this to end, death in reverse. So they're going to continue to try to cloud your judgment about your moves and your plans. But there seems to be some sort of dilemma here because you are at this 10 of Pentacles, so this person is hurt and they're feeling some type of way with that 9 of Swords, that protection energy. Yeah, you gotta watch this person. Yeah, this lover, like, yeah, you gotta protect yourself from whoever this lover is. Ooh. But maybe you realize that because some sort of secret has been exposed. The Moon card in reverse again, that this person was betraying you. They were lying to you. And maybe that's how you were able to release yourself from this energy and chose not to invest anything further with the Ace of Pentacles because there wasn't going to be a new start here. And this may have had you in your feelings when you realize this, but at the same token, now that you know, you can make the appropriate decisions that you need to make, because this King of Cups here, this person is a waste of time and energy. They cause lots of conflict. Yeah, there's a lot of juggling going on here. Yeah, that's why you maybe had to walk away. Focus on you. Focus on your priority. Tell me about the collective. What is going on with these black magic? Ooh. Will they let me know who it is, dog? Seriously, do not get it confused. I will tell you what the fuck you need to know. Yeah, so this is just one person. This Earth sign. This is just one person. This is just one person. Yep, this is one person taking these actions. King of Wands and upright. This is just one person. In terms of the masculine, your masculine again is working with your family. They don't want this cycle. They didn't plan for this cycle to end. They working with this Queen of Swords, that air sign, that Aquarius. This person is the one that's funding their endeavors. But it seems like now the money's dried up or they've lost control here. So now, and it's because somebody wouldn't stop being reckless. They were very low life. They kept doing stupid shit. So now they've been forced to move away, or you've moved away. Yeah, somebody made a bad decision and now they can no longer fight you. 5 of Wands here. Yeah, this Emperor, there he go again. Yeah, this Emperor can no longer battle. This is a waste of time. This is a waste of energy. They did some reckless ass shit. Moving too fast. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Moving too fast, trying to escape some level of poverty. And now you no longer want to be bothered with this. 2 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you detached. You don't want to be a part. This person has a lot of demonic energy on them. Ooh, the Devil to the 3 of Pentacles. Y'all, they was doing anything they could to escape poverty. This is a liar when they try to love on people. This person has a lot of addictions, a lot of attachments. Because and this is through magic. They work with a lot of people. Ooh. This person cannot give you what you need because basically they work with the devil. They work with the devil. Tell me about the near future. Yeah, somebody wants to cause you stagnation. You need to refuse the offer. Do not move forward with any type of offers from this person. Somebody's deeply planning something to stop your movement forward. This Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they want to stop your actions, but they can't literally force you to do anything. They can't take any action because they are under judgment right now. These people under judgment. What's the overall energy, Spirit? Yeah, you need to refuse all like low level ass offers. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, moving forward, because they're short lived. Page of Wands. It's giving very much page energy. They can't give you money, so they're trying to give you passion. Follow your intuition. High Priestess. Nah, baby, you better handle yourself. Take it where it resonates. You better handle your motherfucking self. Hell no. Fuck. If you sleep with this person, this is how they use their magic. This person practices sex magic. For sure. Yeah, don't share them with this person. They attached to the devil. They work with the devil. They do lots of magic. Lots. Tell me about the past. Yeah, somebody was showing some sort of kindness here, but this is a game. They're playing games so that they can try to make peace with you, so that you'll make a deal with them. Tell me about the present. Death. Ooh, death came out like twice. Death been coming out a lot. Something's over. This collaboration's over. Death and then collaborate. Tell me about the collective. Somebody's intentions are to show love, but don't believe them. Believe in reverse. You've adapted. You've shifted. Change what you consume. Like, change what you take in, because this person is very busy trying to make it seem like they care, because they don't want some sort of secret exposed, and see if you get free, then you may just expose their secrets. Tell me about the near future. Spirit sitting there in the judgment, communicate in reverse, again with the energy. And I know I shuffled these cards, and this was like carrying over from yesterday. Don't communicate with this person. They are trying to take your energy. Follow your instincts. All over. Yeah. Don't be trying to create nothing with this person. Stay determined to evolve and shift on your own terms. Protect your energy. Backdoor action. Somebody feeling real reckless and fearful because they're trying to get the money, baby, but they can't even take any action. They don't know the first step because they killed all of their opportunities making bad decisions. With this Aquarius grandchildren reverse energy for money, as well as with this Sagittarius energy. Somebody had some very demonic attachments, and now they're having to heal from these betrayals. You know what I'm saying? They were duped. Somebody thought they had a lot of opportunities, so maybe somebody thought, and they weren't worried. They thought they were going to reach their goals, but this was an injustice to you. So they were working to attain something, this King of Pentacles, but nothing's working out for this person anymore. They thought their wishes would be fulfilled, so they jumped at something. Now they're in the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and they're unable to get this new start. They hurt a lot of people here, so they want to come give you an offer. Yeah, they want to rush towards you with their chariot, but you freed yourself and you see these people for who they are. Like, you see their plan, so you can continue to avoid these towers by moving along, because this person's in heavy regret now. So, and they're bitter. They want to give you this offer simply just to fucking burden you and take your strength. But if you collaborate with this person, this is a battle. Like, you're gonna have to fight multiple motherfucking people. They're attached to so many different energies. Like, you're not fighting this person, you're fighting their demons. That's what I just heard. You won't be fighting that person, then next time you're gonna be fighting their demons. Ooh, wow, really? That's deep. That's deep, y'all. So, to wrap it up, y'all, this person wants to try to make a deal to make peace, but this is just so they can get back in your energy overall. Spirit's gonna keep reiterating these, and it's the main people. It's 3 fucking people, I'm telling you. That's the main ringleaders of this shit. It's just 3 people. 3 people. That's it. But you need to continue to follow your instincts and stay determined to evolve and change your situation. Stay fluid, because this is an end. This is the end of this collaboration. Today, you getting what you need to get the information to move forward. Like, the clarity you need is being put right in your face. Now, this could be a lover, this could be a business partner, this could be a family member. Definitely take it where it resonates. But whoever it is you holding on to, it's a to the left ass situation. And that's me putting it mildly. I try not to, go too deep in the trenches with their reasons. And a lot of it is just money. These people never really cared, a lot of it is status building up. They were promised something, but they can't control this masculine energy. This person went rogue, and that's what fucked up the whole plan. But we'll get more to that in the channel message. Make sure y'all subscribe to my TikTok and turn on your notifications. I will be posting the full and extended readings today. So again, keep the notifications on, baby, so you know what time it is. Also, if you guys need a private booking, you know where I am. Click the link in the bio. I am taking live appointments today. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all for indulging me and hanging out with me as we go on this journey. Comment. Let me know if you feel me. Let me know, what's the deal. I don't know if you could comment anonymously if you don't want everybody in your business. But, hit me up. Let me know if it resonates. I love you guys. And, we're going to chat soon. Have a good day.